Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna just talk a little briefly about the Hippe company. They did actually hook me up with some really awesome stuff. I don't have the time to make a video. I'm a executive chef, and I don't have time to make a video where I have to edit all this shit. And, no, fuck that. The Hippe company, though, hooked me up with a awesome array of really exotic, interesting stuff. Now, what the stuff is, it's peppers, right? That's what they do. They make peppers, and they grow peppers, um, and what basically it is, I believe it's pronounced the Naga Jokilas, which I've heard about before. You know, because chefs talk ingredients all the time, and they are actually the hottest pepper known to man. Like pound for pound, they are the hottest on the scale, right? So that's really interesting, and I do very much appreciate that whole um, gift pack. But holy fuck, that is hot! Wow, if you think you've got balls, w- go and get something from the HBC company .com and totally check out their products. It's delicious. Everything Neil is saying when he does the peppers, it's actually very much true. Yes, you actually do. Go and taste fruit. Um, um, he really is. Neil is really a connoisseur of sorts of chilies. He and hot peppers and whatnot. He really understands, just like as a chef would, how flavors sort of intricately evolve, like how products evolve and get certain insensitive tastes, and they get certain, you know what I'm saying? Like they taste not just the way you think they taste. They taste different in many several ways, and it's not just interesting. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. It's beautiful. It is what it is, and um, that is what it is. I mean, the peppers are delicious. Um, there's several different things. I'll go on a little rant in a second that you can do with them, and I will eventually, when my vacation comes up, do some YouTube videos for you guys to see just how um, ridiculously easy it is to cook with peppers and not kind of burn the face off of you, right? Or burn your mouth out or kind of hurt your stomach. But they really don't. Your body just grows a tendency to them. And like me, like when I tried the Naga powder, well, it was hot, but it wasn't super hot to me because I eat hot peppers all the time. Um, I did go and um, I've never tried the Naga powder before. I put a little on my food, and yeah, it was pretty hot. But I mean, it wasn't hot enough that, like you see these videos on YouTube with these people shooting fire out of their mouths or whatever. It's totally exaggerated. But no, his products kick ass. Like when you get them, it's just the quality and the time. Like it's almost like when Neil sends you stuff, you absolutely know that this is absolutely perfect. It is. It it's ab- it's amazing to see how you can take a pepper, just a random thing that grows on a vine, be able to make it into flakes, into smoking it, making it, just adding different flavors already to something that has already limitless uses in a kitchen and limitless things of flavor. I mean, when you cook with peppers, you don't want to just go and be like, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna use this to make something spicy. No, it actually adds a taste. It actually does add um, a taste, different tastes, different in sense of taste, different smells, different textures, everything. I mean, like hot peppers are a beautiful product in a home kitchen to actually use, and people really should use more of the Hippie Seed Company's products. And I mean, I'll put them well on the top of my list um, with the little bit that I got from them. Um, right up there with my other endorsements, which is Vandalex, Clothing, Messermeister, Knives, Global Knives, which endorsed me on my first book. I've written 5 books. I've I'm friends with Kay Parker, the ex-porn star. She's said great things about my humanitarian work. I've worked with, and I'm 22 years old as well, and I've also worked with Tom Sullivan, who's a feature of one of my books. He was one of the creators of Evil Dead, one of the guys who came up with the constructing the atmosphere, the special effects person. I also worked with Eerie Von from Danzig, Calabrese, Splitskid, these great artists, these great bands, and um, definitely one of the highlights of my career is really finding different companies that do give a fuck about what I do with the ingredients I do. And Neil is awesome for that. Neil really does go all out um, and deliver such a fine quality product. I knew it was going to be hot peppers, right? I knew it was going to be something. Put on my food, it's hot, yada yada yada. But it really, really is a superb quality product. Above all, that's what you get. And for the little bit of money that he does charge, he does not overprice at all. This will last you a while. If you don't eat hot food already and have a tendency to capsum, which is the, obviously it's what's inside of peppers. I mean, really, I can't say enough about this product. This product is genius. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Like, go to the hippieseedcompany.com and buy this product. I'm a Canadian. I'm sitting here with the Tim Hortons right now, and I tell you one thing: it might be winter in Canada, but thanks to the Hippie Seed Company, it's definitely not cold. So, um, thanks very much to Neil over in Australia, and I want to just do a shout out as well to some of my friends who I worked with and were my drinking buddies from Australia, Nick and Andrew and Daryl from the Cape, and especially over in New Zealand. So yeah, I mean, there's something about people from Australia where they're great people and their girls are so hot. It's just almost as hot as their peppers. But anyway, the point is, buy my books, buy Neil's stuff. It's awesome. If you don't buy my stuff, at least buy Neil's. The hippieseedcompany.com, as well as chefbrandmilesperry.com. When people aren't fucking with my website, I got it hacked a little bit, so I definitely had to go and fix that up. But definitely check out my website as well as Neil's, especially Neil's, and yeah, add a little spice to your life and get to her. Laters.